Hello, my name is Lauren TICKLE and I'm currently living in New Orleans, Louisiana. I moved here about 3 years ago, and right before quarantine, I was really starting to settle in. My neighborhood is called Pigeon Town, and so much of the concepts I'm drawing from with my new work makes reference to Louisiana, its land or loss of land, and the culture of resilience I'm constantly surrounded by. New Orleans is a vibrant town. Mr. Pete, our neighborhood peacock, arrived before Katrina and still remains a resident in our neighborhood today. Tallgrass Farm has been in my husband's family for over 100 years. Visits to my husband's family farm highlight life's impermanence. After harvest, the rice field is flooded and crawfish eat the bacteria and plankton found on the bottom of the rice stalk's roots. When the crawfish ponds are drained, the farmer has to level the ditches formed by the previous season's rice crop and the crawfish farmer who's been running traps all season. The land must be repaired and re-leveled in order to grow rice again. This land continues to tell us stories of resilience through its movements and developments, and at the same time it is so fragile. Back in New Orleans, as a maker, I see myself as the farmer, continuing to develop and create a balance between my material structure. I create the fragility in the paper's surface, and yet, in order for it to remain, I must also mend it. In my early burnt vellum drawings, I saw impermanence as something to embrace. But in my most recent development of this concept, I see my responsibility as someone who has the ability to amend what I have weakened. Each time the paper's surface has been altered, I continue to save the paper scraps that fall on the floor. In order to repair the holes that have been created, paper can be the solution that binds it back together. What was can now be reused and be the key to its future. I look forward to developing paper into a resilient material. Thank you to Sienna for letting me share a little bit of my life with you. Thank you for listening, and please stay safe.